underwear, cold steel in his hand. Zombie in the chair, brains all over the land. We review your shows, yes, we've seen it all. From the drama to the fight, so we stand tall. Watching every scene, take note every sound. In the world of anime, making critics proud. Veins full of venom, eyes so on the light. Together on the stage, let's shine bright. Bring a show spectacle, let's blow your mind. Hitman and zombie, their thoughts combine. Veins full of venom, are so on the light. Together on the stage, let's shine bright. Reveal show spectacle, let's blow your mind. Hitman and zombie, their thoughts combine. Reveal show spectacle, no place to hide. Anime and thrillers, we will decide. From the shadows, hitman strikes. Zombie knows on all delights. Cunning words will come your way. Nothing in the path can sway. With a hitman quick and a zombie slow, we're the ultimate duo spreading horror show. We wait your heroes, villains and falls. Every twist and turn will get our applause. Get ready for the ride, this team won't fail. Firing shots and glows till your face goes pale. Bringing laughter chills every single fight. In this review show we'll take flight. Show spectacle, let's blow your mind. Hitman and zombie, their thoughts combine. Review show spectacle, no place to hide. Anime and thrillers, we will decide. From the shadows, hitman strikes. Zombie laws are no delights. Cunning words will come your way. Nothing in the path can sway. With a hitman quick and a zombie slow, we're the ultimate duo spreading horror show. We rate your heroes, villains and flaws. Every twist and turn will get our applause. Get ready for the ride, this team won't fail. Firing shots and glows till your face goes pale. Bringing laughter chills every single fight. In this review show we'll take flight. With the heavy quick and zombie slow, we're the ultimate duo spreading horror show. We make the hit quick and the zombie slow. We're the ultimate duo spreading horror show. We rate your heroes, villains and flaws. Every twist and turn will get our applause.
En la pantalla, la magia comienza. Sicarios, zombies sin vergüenza. Revisan películas con gran pasión. Críticas mortales, qué animación. Baila, baila, al ritmo del terror. Canta, canta, con el zombie y el cazador. Vive, vive, la emoción de la TV. En la revista de los muertos sentirás la pasión. El sicario opina con su mirada fría. El zombie murmura con su voz sombría. Acción y drama los analizan bien, con humor macabro. ¡Qué show tan chévere! Baila, baila, cazador. Vive, vive la emoción de la TV. En la revista de los muertos sentirás la pasión. En un set oscuro, luces brillan claro. Entre tumbas y calaveras siempre lo raro. Risas y sustos en cada actuación. Ellos te llevan a una dimensión. Películas de miedo, acción y amor. Todo lo cubren con gran fervor. El sicario da su punto sin temor. Mientras el zombie ríe, vaya diversión. Películas de miedo, acción y amor. Todo lo cubren con gran fervor. El sicario da su punto sin temor. Mientras el zombie ríe, vaya diversión.
Strike with cold precision. Zombies bite is our decision. Tune in if you dare to listen. Wicked reviews with twisted vision. Shows they blast across the screen. Bloodshot eyes with eerie sheen. Critics cower, crying keen. Undead hosts they reign supreme. Death and swift like cold incision. Zombies bite is true collision. Dare you watch this dark transmission. Twisted views and cold derision. One-off monster, who can say? Tune in now and find your way. Entertainment gone astray. Stay or flee, don't you delay. Laughs and screams, oh what a dream. Turn the dial, unleash the team. Infants strike with cold precision. Zombies bite is our decision. Tune in if you dare to listen. Wicked reviews with twisted vision. Shows they blast across the screen. Bloodshot eyes with eerie sheen. Critics cower, crying keen. Undead hosts they reign supreme. Shows they blast across the screen. Bloodshot eyes with eerie sheen. Critics cower, crying keen. Undead hosts they reign supreme. Shows they blast across the screen. Bloodshot eyes with eerie sheen. Critics cower, crying keen. Undead hosts they reign supreme. Man or monster, who can say? Tune in now and find your way. Entertainment gone astray. Stay or flee, don't you delay. Man or monster, who can say? Tune in now and find your way. Entertainment gone astray. Stay or flee, don't you delay. Man or monster, who can say? Tune in now and find your way. Entertainment gone astray. Stay or flee, don't you delay. You will monster, who can say? Tune in now and find your way. And watch this dawn astray. Stay or flee, don't you delay. Well, a monster, who can say? Tune in now and find your way.
MSR show, everybody. Thank you for stopping by. Why are you still here, sir?
Gorzilla.
I forgot he was. That is terrifying.
What
He was
up,
the one playing all
familia?
that music. Thank you,
Yeah, the
man.
DJ. Thank you,
Thanks for
God,
buying me
DJ.
time to have sex 3 times and polish my grundle. Fucking God, dude. That's like when you go to a show and they're like, "Hey, we're gonna play some of our new stuff," and you're like, "They have new what? What? They what?" And then it's just like you don't know the song, and they're just like, "Yeah," and everybody else is rocking, and you're like, "Oh, all
Yeah,
right."
so you're like that. You're like that meme. Then you're just pretending to know what the song was saying.
Every day of my life. My stupid ass. My pleasure. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Hitty and Zombie Show.
Jamaica,
The Grimmy
hey,
Bitches, that's what I meant to say. Forget it.
it's Sebastian.
No, speaking, anyway, you know that guy also voiced Aku from Crash
Oh,
Bandicoot.
was he?
Yeah.
Aku.
Rubrica. So,
What
of
up,
course,
familia? Welcome to the show. I am your little ray of sunshine, Ray Zombie, and
No,
that
that's
guy,
Richard.
aka Lucha Libre shirts are coming soon. People them out. That man right there is El Sicario, aka the verbal assassin, the return of the Hitman. And today we are here to review Star Wars, The Acolyte. It's not from WWE, the APA.
Which one do I push?
Oh,
Displeases the Vader.
so what happens if you touch him a little bit lower? Does he turn red?
You know, I stole his vape so that he wouldn't get addicted, and then he just kind of like fell. He just kind of
Oh no.
I don't know. It's probably from vape addiction.
It's Darth Vapor.
It's an inhaler.
Darth Vapor, you have come.
Yeah. So we're back on it, Star Warriors. The
Welcome back,
fans
Star
demanded
Warriors.
it. We're back here at Lucas Ranch, wrangling up some Lucas creatures.
Dude, for a moment, I thought we were watching Moonlight again. I was like, Oh, Godzilla.
He had to go Jiro home.
His wife was waiting for him.
Yeah, I totally forgot that there was an Apple TV series too, Monarch with all the monsters.
Oh yeah,
But you know that's because Apple TV sucks. So we'll watch it in like 2 years when it drops on everything.
it just sucks when they fucking hide things behind a paywall, man.
Just the nature of licensing in the business.
It's the nature
nah,
of the land.
I'm good. I'm good on that, bro.
So, to talk about episode uno.
Eidos. You only watch one.
No, it's not both. I was gonna say,
Okay.
I feel
Both of
like we're watching like the scene between Neo and Morpheus when they're doing the training in the Matrix, and he's barely learning how to karate fight him.
This is a glitch in the Matrix. Oh, I can't wait until Shadow gets to do that scene. He's dodging rangs.
Bring it up. That was pretty cool, man. She goes, "Fight me with all your might," and she goes, "What is that, monkey stance?
I'm coming at you. I got the monkey fist.
And everybody starts like, "No!"
I got these weapons, but I don't use them. I just poke them at you, and then if you fall on them, well, that's what happened.
I thought I was watching an episode of Naruto also with the shit. Was it with the what's it called? The pokey things? The pokey things.
The word I just said. Yep.
Yeah, that word.
Yeah.
And it's funny how she goes, Master. What's her name? Idris. I just saw this. Damn it, I'm good with names.
Wait, which master, man?
The first one,
Oh,
episode one is in the cantina. I am here to kill you, and everybody starts laughing.
I don't know. She was on screen for like 5 minutes. I ain't gonna remember her name.
So Master, 5 minutes, she came back and she's like, I do not fight.
Yeah, she was using Wing Chun, man. She was swatting them down like flies.
You know, I Wing Chun myself. So I had a bug and I didn't know, and then all of a sudden I went, poof. I was like, oh, and it still hurts. You could tell it's so poofy.
And there's still time to delete that. You didn't have to come out and say that.
It's all right.
Yeah, I told people I take Wing Chun, and they're like, "That's an old people martial art," and I was like, "Okay."
I'm an old school.
I don't know what to tell you. I don't want to Hia and Kia.
But man, this opening battle was pretty badass. She took at the people in the bar who thought like, oh, you're so weak, and she just
yeah, she went bar hopping.
So she bar hopped those fools, and then the master's like, all right, fine, you got my attention. Who trained you? So they start going at it.
And then she said, "Aprendiste en la calle, puta."
Ooh, that's slang for I'm better than you.
There's so many words.
So they do the crouching tiger, hidden dragon.
Yeah, right, with the little fluffy flies. Wow! I let the weight of my foot carry me.
She stepped on a rose petal and she kept flying.
Yeah.
I like how they did the dagger, the low-key dagger thing to the neck.
Yeah.
But she stopped it with the force, and she's like,
all right. So she clearly understood. So she was not the sister who was a Jedi, but she understood the way it worked, because she knew that she was manipulating her hand. So she's like, all right, I'll just use my other hand.
Whoa.
And then she's just like, whoop, whoop.
Stranger danger.
She just slipped it in on her. Right up Main Street.
So what happened was Miss what's her name? May? Well, we don't know her name yet. Miss Mystery Woman with the thing. So she discovers, and it was like shocked, like, what? You're somebody, like, what happened to you? And then to the way she kills her, she throws her little Jar Jar Binks. She throws her dagger to the bar guy, and then she stops it, and then she just stabby. I was like,
yep.
She's like, oh, bitch, you got me.
Yeah, damn. Yeah, it's weird. Well, I don't know. She's an assassin, so it's like anything goes. But it's like, I don't know. I thought like normal conventional weapons didn't work on Jedi.
I know, right? I thought they were wearing armor or some shit underneath their layers of clothing. Moving on. So and after that, we get the whole big gulp. Like, she gets that. Oh. She wakes up like she's underwater. So like, oh, you gotta fix the force field. She's in the one of those people that are always with the Sith people.
That threw me. I was like, she woke up with shorter hair.
I know. Well, me, I was thinking, like, was it a dream? Was it like in the future?
Was all a dream.
Big fat booties and thong and ring. Yeah, those words.
Yeah. I don't know. So yeah, she's repairing the shields on the ship, which is a droid-only job. She's violating OSHA.
You know what? Every time they mention her name, like that's the thing that crosses my mind. It's like, oh, I'm gonna tell OSHA on you.
Like, oh shit, PPE. They're coming.
It's not regulated. So they're taking for her to fix the ship, and all of a sudden we see a Jedi spaceship, and the other guy's like, "What are they doing over here?" They're like, "Oh crap! Play cool, play cool, play cool." Hi, how can I help you, Mr. Jedi? And they're like, oh, we know that you have a worker here by this name, blah blah blah. She's like, oh, we do not know who you're talking about. She was about to suck his brain, but the girl's like, all right, there's no need for that. She's in bunker 3. Go find her. So homie goes down there, and then she comes back. She opens the door, and then she goes, "Hey, buddy, what's up?" And then she's like, "Whoa, you have blood on your hands. I can smell it.
You are under arrest. Sorry, to
Me?
me, all Jedi sound like Obi-Wan. You are coming with me. Hello there.
Hello there."
This way, please.
So he's like, "Me? What do you mean?" And then this girl is like, with big ass ears, right? She has like ears or something.
She's an
She's an
well, I
early.
guess they can explain what her
She's an
what her-
early.
her space race is. I don't know, but that's his newest trainee. Is Padawan.
No earlings here.
Yeah, an earling.
Are you freaking kidding me? Earlings.
It's weird that depending on which side of the force you fall on is what you call your trainees. Like for Jedi's, they get Padawans, and for the dark side, they get acolytes or apprentices, which sounds way cooler than Padawan.
Could I just have an Acol instead of Acolyte? I like my beer strong.
Oh, we don't care about the calories. Bring on them heavy echoes.
The echoes.
Even though
Sorry.
MGD64 is still full in flavor.
So yeah, so Miss Earling comes in with a big ass with her iPad. She's playing what's it called? Cut the rope or something, or Ninja Slash, Fruit Ninja.
Yo, Duel Links, motherfucker.
So she's walking in. She's like, "Ah, this is my Padalong, my Padalong, my Padawog Earling." Like, hello. And then she goes, "I'm sorry, but I think you're like, where were you on this day?" And they start interrogating her, and then all of a sudden she's like, they're like, "What happened?" She's like, "Oh, a Jedi named Master Udway died." Kung Fu Panda, anybody?
Master Ugwe.
Mr. Udway was slain, and we all think it's you. It's like, no, you made a mistake. And then the guy tells the Earling to go get.
The bar owner comes in.
Can you
I brought
confirm?
my 3-year-old child just to tell me to make me look vulnerable. Why'd you bring your kid, dumbass?
Why you have a kid in the bar in the first place?
Take it down to the work day. I didn't
She
know that'd be a
wasn't-
murder.
Please, I have a kid.
Tuesdays.
He probably been through that before, so she's like, you know what? I have a kid, so please don't kill me.
Works 50% of the time.
So she's like, oh, okay, like you're saying that you're not there, but as soon as it opens the door, yeah, that's her. She killed her. She's like, what? Me? And then he goes, so we have a Android, not an Apple product, coming here to take you back to the, what's it, Gel Planet or something? Gel House, take you back to.
Well, they
Udio.
actually take it back to their what the hell is it called? Their Jedi school.
Jedi School. I'm gonna slap you around.
They took her back to the Jedi warts. The little owl comes and just like, ooh, you're going to Jedi warts.
So she puts in jail. It's like an android driven plane. So we have these prisoners like, hey, I need to escape. All of a sudden, are you in? Dude, I don't know who you are. Are you in? Yes or no? They're like, I don't know. So we're about to do it. So this guy with what it looked like a FM radio guy, like old school, like a visor. He starts doing his. Dude, if you would have known, you know this guy has that power. You know this guy has this power to manipulate whatever. Why would he not put him somewhere else, like where his sound waves or something wouldn't interfere with androids? I guess convenience, right? We didn't even know about these people.
Yeah. He didn't.
And then we
put
see this guy on the floor with a face hugger type of thing. It's like a Patrick Star in his face. Or...
No.
So this guy's having sweet dreams are made of thee. And then this guy.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking the same thing.
Ciao, Lacran. Proud of
On
you.
the low low.
On the low low. So yeah, so he does this thing and he shuts on the android and he goes, "Oh no, we have an intruder."
The Jedi Central, because that's where they be killing all the younglings.
The younglings. They were
My
slaughtered.
younglings. They were just younglings.
They were just younglings. So this guy unleashes his big thong on this robot. He wraps around his neck and he gets snapped. Oh, that's not what it was. What was it? His tongue, thong, hand, arm. Mr. Elastic Person. I guess he was trying to reach for the keys. So the keys was his hand. So they rip his hand off. So they start unlocking all the jail cells. Are you coming? And then they unlock the other guy with the face hugger, and they're like, all right, they're gonna go to the escape pods. So they go into the escape pods, and she goes, bye, loser. That you need a hand. He waves it up like that. You need this hand to get out. So she's trying to do the force thing to get her BMO, her BME, the little calculator thing. She's like, I got it, and then no, it doesn't. But the only reason she reaches it is because the thing gets knocked out even more.
Yeah, so she lost touch with her force, which is it's kind of nice because in everything Star Wars, everyone has those spacey powers. Like it doesn't matter where they come from. They're all like, oh, I can do it if I really try.
He's got to connect your USB to the ground. He's got to connect.
But she lost her connection to the force.
May the forks be with you.
Use the force. Use the forks.
Use the forks.
You don't know how to use chopsticks, Luke. Use the forks.
They'd be like, use the sporks. So Mr. Sporky guy over here is trying to finds her little BMO, and she opens the jail cell. And she's about to take off, and then she had a change of heart. I gotta get this guy out. So as soon as she does the zappy on the face hugger, there you go, fornicate for the future. Everybody shows their teeth. I got this. What's it called? He-Man.
That's
your
cool.
power.
I don't even give a shit about He-Man. That's cool shit.
I like the. I gotta pull it all the way up. I like the skull guy. Skeletor.
Yeah, joke's on you. I'm into that.
So yeah, so she's about to take off, and Mr. Guy's like, all right, come with me. And then fucking pushes her out of the way, takes the last escape pod. She's like, ah, freak. My kindness gets me. It's like, laters. So she's in this spaceship crashing down. It was an unknown planet. So she finds the seat and she goes, what if with the dramatic pause that she couldn't do it? She's like, I can't connect. I can't do it. But then she goes like that, and she was able to do it, like a heroic moment. Like, really?
And then they were like, is the Bluetooth on? Heck no.
Try it out. Oh, don't get me started on those Bluetooth headsets, man. Pisses me off. Sometimes they lost connection. But anyways, so she straps down. She crashes to this ice planet. It looks like glaciers from Killer Instinct's home planet. Glacier.
Combo breaker.
Who's your favorite character, really quick, on Killer Instinct?
What the fuck? I don't remember that fucking game.
All right, never mind. Moving on.
Jeez. I don't know, dude. I used to. Oh, you know what? I used to body fools with Fulgore. Now that you're the robot,
Yeah.
my God, dude, I dominated with that shit. It was silly. Like,
I like
people
Jago.
would walk away. Oh my God, I was like fucking 10, and I was dominating with that shit. That game was stupid crazy.
That was badass.
Yeah.
So we hear homegirl. She lands, and then they zoom in, and then that's when we see the the Jedi planet. Of course, we're going like this a little further up because Miss this is a green girl, Miss Hope. Let's call her Miss Hope. Comes and tells
I don't know. Not Yoda.
not Yoda.
We gotta have a green thing, but it can't be Yoda.
Do you see when she was walking in? She had like the door, like she was pretending to do the force to open the door. Like I thought it was automatic.
Like I do
So
at grocery
ridiculous.
stores.
Yeah, I know. They were like, "What are you doing, bro?"
It's
Oh, yeah,
because
well,
they don't want to ruin Yoda's like intro.
Oh, that's true.
Like we'll just leave him out because he's around at this time. This is when he's in the High Council.
Everybody should be like, "Look, that's Baby Yoda right there, grown up. It's just green little thing walking around."
Yeah, he
Well, she
turned
does the
into-
elevator thing, and she's like, "Hey, we found her." Like, who is it? It's OSHA. And then she's like, "What? I used to train that girl, OSHA Jackson."
No,
She's like,
O'Shea.
"No, I used to know that." Oh, sorry. I apologize, O'Shea. O'Shea Jackson, not from the Jackson 5.
I can't do that angry face like you do. Dude, I don't look sincere. I don't look angry.
You look
Like you-
constipated. You're like you're straining yourself.
Well, you know, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to push it out.
Oh my goodness.
Eh.
So yeah, so Miss Yoda tells hey, it's O'Shea, your old Padawan is the one who killed Master Oogway. He's like, not my Oogway. I gotta go bring this girl to justice. Like, oh no, you can't go because you're too important here. Like, what the fuck are you doing? He's just talking to these kids. Like, I must go get my Padawan. I gotta bring my frog home. She's like, all right, fine, go get your frog. So she gets the OG ones that sentence her to the prison jail. Like, we're sorry. Next time we should have brought them in ourselves instead of relying on robots. My twitch on that. I was like, really? But then you want to have not this story. So they're like, all right, let's go get the Padawan. Then we fast forward to where we're at. So they captured all the escapees again. It's like, sir, we did not find her among the escaped convicts. She must crash landed on that ice planet. And then we go to the ice planet, and then all of a sudden we see her shrink small. She's a little kid. And then we get the backstory of her and her sister. May, is that you? Are you alive? And then she goes, did you kill Master Oogway? And her eyes turn black like every other movie.
Yeah. You know, my favorite iteration of that was Demon Slayer.
Oh, yeah.
It was just so metal. Where he's like, wake yourself up. And he's like, I don't know how to do that. He was like, kill yourself. Oh, okay. Do it 1,000 times.
He's like, oh, he caught me again. Oh, he caught me again. Wait, is this real or is it fake? I don't know.
Honestly, that's what I thought would have happened.
It was getting to that point. Like, is this real? Is this fake? Oh, crap. For sure, was getting the. So, go check it out, guys. Demon Slayer episode.
Next time.
What is that? Season 2, right?
Movie train, man. Just watch the movie. What the
Well, sorry, I can't tell where I was at. So she's talking to her. Did you kill Master Oogway? She goes, yes, I did. And her eyes turn go, and I'm gonna kill all of them. All of them. Oh. Dude, at this point, I thought she she could do the the switchy like Kanshu and what was her name? Okay, there was the normal guy.
It was
And then you got the
damn it.
Kanshu, and then you got not a what's his name? Rogelio, the bad guy that takes over his body. Like, I need you to let me borrow your body. It's my turn. I thought they were doing that. They were doing the switchies. Right?
I mean, I guess All right, so like, I guess this is where I talk about it a little bit, but I kind of went down the rabbit hole a little bit, and the only one who's demonstrated that capability of like projecting themselves into another body has been Darth Plagueis the Wise, who was Master to do it. he was our boy Palpatine's master. So he was the one who did all the projection, and he knew how to do. He had a bunch of tricks up his sleeve. He was really cool.
Lightning.
Yeah, he's the one who taught him everything he knows.
He's my hero.
So that leads to a theory I have somewhat down the road. But anyway, the only reason I even have these theories and I know anything I know is because I did a little deep dive finally after all the Star Wars shit we talked about. Because like there's a lot, man. Like there's so much. And like the movies themselves are just so campy to me that's just off the table. Like I watch the movies and like somebody shoots like 1,000 troopers are shooting at him, and then like one of them they all get like 4 lucky shots and kill them all, and then they're like, "Ow, Chewie!" And it's like this is cheeky, man. I don't want that shit. But like,
This one, have you seen the video? Like,
good. Yeah.
My bad. I was gonna say, I've seen the video of where they the sergeant trooper get a corrective eye surgery and then actually could shoot straight.
Oh, the helmets are using faulty glass.
And then Darth Vader's like, "Oh, you got Leia and Anakin?" He's like, "Yeah." They're like, "Oh, well, good job." He's like, "Thank you, sir." They're killing Chewie and everybody. Go ahead.
Man, oh, you know what else? All right, I'm gonna just.
It's gonna just.
So like, fuck, dude. Like I was talking to real Star Warriors, and how come nobody has ever said that about themselves? Star Warriors. You don't call yourselves that? It sounds cool. Anyway,
enough of Star Warriors. I'm gonna make a shirt. I am a Star Warrior.
Like, dude, I know many people with the tattoos and the bumper stickers and all this shit. And like, y'all deep dive like crazy. You know so much stuff, and none of it's real. And like, you know, like at what age Shrimply Plebis got circumcised with a lightsaber? But you can't stick around long enough to study to get a forklift certification. It's mind-blowing. Star Warriors. So,
come on, Star Wars.
If I want to know anything about Star Wars, I talked to one person and they got the whole deep dive, and it's a lot.
It ain't Cousin Neil. What's up, Cousin Neil?
Like, dude, talk about the Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, I could talk about
some long
days, bro.
You talk about some big books.
I'm gonna deep dive in
Star
that.
Wars got. It's either real lore or it's implied lore, and the implied shit like has its own like backstories on back. It's like Dark Souls in Lord of the Rings lore mixed together.
I love Dark Souls and Lord of the Rings.
But you don't know anything about Dark Souls until you start reading all the items. It's just silly business. It's like
that's true.
That's what it is. It's like, oh, well, I read about that one comment he made about Dark Plagueis and how he had purple eyelashes when he was coronated. And I read about how Jedi's have purple eyelashes during coronations when they are actually evil. It's like, I don't know. That probably is true, but
and then hump a dead well.
I'm just saying, like, devote some of that energy to something useful.
Yeah, create a YouTube channel, and here we are.
Honestly, yeah, seriously, Glass House, but like, It's a lot of shit. It's a lot of shit, man.
It's like in anything, man. Like you, the turtles, Ninja Turtles. There's also a whole different world
I just can't find the
and
time,
books and books.
dude. Oh, speaking of, I just pulled up an old document because I was looking through old documents to find something,
Okay.
and then I saw STMNT, and I was like, "Oh, cool! Do I have a Turtles comic?" Fucking my nerd ass. And then I opened it, it was like statement, and I was like, "Oh, that makes sense."
Sheesh.
Undaunting.
The dog turtle. So yeah, so she's in the cave, and then the Jedi people actually, dude, nobody carries a flashlight with them or anything. They have to use a lightsaber as a light source. She's like, boom.
Oh, that's something they do. And yet, on the flip of that, they always say, like, don't take out your lightsaber unless you intend to kill.
I
What
get
are you
that every
killing?
night.
Darkness. And speaking of,
Don't take it out if you're not gonna do it right. Like shit, I put it away. Shoom.
Mr. Shirtless over here whips that shit out constantly. So I feel like there's something off about him just for that reason.
I'm talking about here attachments to loved ones and all that could create something, man. Your appreciation for yourself is a curse as well. Put some clothes on. Like, fucking earling. The earling.
You can have abs. That's fun. Maybe he cut them out with his own. Like lightsabers are heat, right? You can melt your fat like popcorn butter. It's just you just hear it sizzling like bacon.
He's probably using the force on itself. He's just trying to compress itself.
Oh, yeah, you probably could. Just like force vibrate.
Ah, shit. There you go.
So this timeline is, they mentioned it way before the movies.
It's like House of the Dragon.
100 years or so before.
Before the Mad King.
So this is when Palpy is still a little man. He's like a teenager. So that means his master is still alive, and he may or may not have taken him on yet. It's still kind of unclear. And that means that there's another Sith that exists alongside him, because remember the rule of two and blah, blah, yeah.
The clone, right?
I told you I read some shit.
I saw that. I see your eyes just gleamed.
That it's Darth Plagueis, and it's a Darth
plagiarism.
I want to say Tenenbaum. That's not right though, but
might as well say Darth Helmet.
Yeah.
We got Darth Helmet and we have plagiarists. Fuck, man. I'm sorry.
So what else exists? The only thing I know that existed outside of this is this the oldest Star Wars thing?
Yes.
You know they announced that they're doing a prequel trilogy now. That is the beginnings of the Jedis. So 2,500 years before the movies.
Dude, they have nowhere to go with this, huh? They just keep going backward and backwards and backwards. But yet they all use the same thing. Oh, I failed my Padawan. I might save him. Anakin,
so the only
failed
thing,
you.
And I can actually say I know these things because they're video games. With Star Warrior or not, I know them.
Was the Battlefield?
KOTOR existed in this time, which was a pretty good Star Wars game. Also, Jedi Survivor, the most recent Star Wars games, existed in this time frame with Cal Kestis. It would be cool to see him.
I have joined the dark side.
That's kind of what he is. He's an apprentice Jedi. So yeah.
Cool.
I guess I might, because I can't change my.
That's. I use my dark forks.
Yes. Well, they're all doing yellow now.
Oh, that's right. I'm neutral. So they're going, and then she's at the edge for some reason of the ocean hole, and she's like, please. Please don't jump. Like, I didn't mean to. I just wandered out here for some reason. I just wanted to see where this hole went. And then she accidentally slips, like, oh, she's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. And her mentor just goes, boom, tractor beamer, and puts her down. You have a mistake. I didn't do this. It might be my sister, May, or June, or July.
Maybe. Didn't.
It's maybe. Cool. So he is happy to know that OSHA regulation did not committed those murders. That murderer. So she goes back to talk to the little Yoda covered in green. He's like, I have good news and bad news. The good news is OSHA did not do it. The bad news is May is alive. Oh my. And they're like, oh. And then we cut to this ocean with rocks, and she goes, what's a Jedi without a weapon? You fight without weapons. That's why you are my Aka battery.
Well, he says something about blah, blah, blah. Weapons are ineffective against Jedi. Blah, blah, blah. Roses are red. Blah, blah, blah.
She said, what are weapons to a king, bitch? He slapped her.
Acolytes do not kill without weapons.
And he turned on his lightsaber and it turned red. He went. Boom. Did it sound like? I thought it sounded
This is
like.
a weapon, no, but I'm saying don't use them.
Don't use them.
Don't
Dude,
use
I thought
them.
it was Kylo Ren. You thought it was Kylo Ren or someone else?
But Kylo didn't exist for like 200 years.
Yeah, it was Dark Helmet. I knew it was Dark Helmet.
Yeah, dude, he had. All right, once again, I'm nerding out with the video game shit, but like, he looked like the. There's one in Kingdom Hearts. Was it 2? The remaster, where you fight Seth, and he looks like him, but he has like a cool helmet with like teeth and stuff. It looks cool.
And that's episode uno. Episode 2. So we continue this journey. She goes flying back with these people. And then we see the May. She's trying to do this I thought she was fighting Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime!
Not Ash's dad.
She's like...
Mr. Mime!
Yeah, it'd be funny how, Mr. Mime is always standing next to Ash's mom, but as soon as the camera goes behind her, like, he has his palm on her. That's a force. Because you can create, like invisible weapons and whatnot.
What do you think you're doing back there, Mr. Mime?
Mr. Mime. The mom's like, oh, Ash, keep going. Yeah, you go ahead. We don't need you.
You always know the right thing to say.
Hey, you think that his dad actually went to become a great Pokemon guy?
In my
Pokemon?
totally off-topic theory, my off-topic theory was that Giovanni was his dad. And I can say that because they really didn't touch on it like at all.
That's pretty badass. That's why the mom divorced her.
And then he sent his incompetent underlings to help him grow and be stronger constantly, like non-stop, every day.
Like, I know. It was one of those like, I'm gonna get you. It never does.
Yeah. Right. That's why I thought it was.
I feel like. Oh yeah. Anyways, we're getting off topic.
That's why they never have a shit on either.
We'll do another future deep dive Pokemon show. Deep dive. What was the What did you say? Sorry, I trampled over that. Can you imagine that the series would be different without Pikachu and it was just him always getting?
Well, all right. Apparently, in one of the movies, he met, I think, Cerebi, and he went back in time. Professor Oak. So Professor Oak went back in time, and then he was like really good friends with Ash. So then, fast forward, then he grows up because he's still a child. then he grows up, and then he knows Ash is gonna come to him when he's a kid, and he has to give him Pikachu. So it's like a self-fulfilling prophecy.
Oh shit! I like that.
Yes.
Damn, there you go. Like it was always have to meant to be. If not, everything fractures. Marty, it's your kids. Yeah. Now I was gonna elaborate on that, but I just left my thought.
Gotta catch him all Pokemon.
So Miss May is over here miming. So this guy, this master, what turbine, turbo, turbo.
I'm terrible at names.
Mr. Goku over here is self-meditating, so he's floating in there, and she's over here like trying to be sneaky, and she goes.
Oh, I think it was Corbin.
Oh yeah, Corbin. She goes. Doo, doo, doo.
Corbin, who looks like a young man that they tried to age up with a silly old beard.
Yeah, like a Wolverine eyeball thing going on.
That absolutely is what happened. They were like, "Oh, we're gonna make him look old."
So he has a white eye and old, and then she's trying to attack him, and she's like, "Damn it, it's not working. I'll be right back." So she goes sees this medicine man. He's like, "Hey, how do I kill this motherfucker?" I got the answer right here.
Yeah.
Make him love potion 99. Here you go. She shakes it up, gives him some kryptonite as a necklace. There you go. And she goes back. He goes, "Mr. Turbius, I'm here to ask for you to repent for your sins." And he wakes up. She's like, "What?" She goes, "I thought we were doing the right thing. I guess we weren't." And he suicided himself. I mean,
Good.
what's it called?
Good.
Unalive himself?
He sushi slides.
He Hello Kitty himself.
I'm sorry, but if you sit in one spot for 10 years without moving or talking, I think you're kind of your time is served.
Hello Kitty.
Like even prisoners go out into the rec yard. Like you're cool. You get over it. Move past it.
I know, right?
Like you could have killed yourself at any time. All of a sudden, somebody's like, "Oh, here, look, drink this," and you're like, "Oh,
Like, I'm
okay."
here to collect, bro. He's like, finally, somebody came and get me. Only took him 13 years. So he he just feels sorry, and then he's just like, "All right, apologize. I'm gonna drink this now, and you'll be on your way." And she goes, "Cool, thank you." But while that's happening, I guess everybody's force feeling it, sensing it.
Yeah.
Because OSHA is like, "Oh no, we have a spill. We gotta go check it out." Because her sister came out. She's like, "OSHA, this way." She's like, "Okay, I'll follow you."
Yeah.
And then she falls, and then she sees the Jedi. She's like, "Mister, are you okay?" And he's like, foaming at the mouth. And then his protector comes like, "Hey, what have you done?" He's like, "I ain't done shit. I just got here." Like, so much for protecting. Wasn't I thought they were force connected? Like, "Hey, I'm being attacked. Help me," or some shit. But then that's another thing too. When she was fighting, right? She had the force field. Like, how come the first one didn't have a force field? Anyways, that's beating a dead horse right there.
He developed that from years of his balancing.
He became a cocoon guy.
He was meditating, yeah.
That's right. She goes, "I didn't do it. It wasn't me. I just found him like this. It's in the doctor." And then that's when, what do we call him? Mr. His Padawan, his master, whatever. I heard that voice before, but I couldn't put a face to that voice. He's Asian.
Well, her trainer, yeah, her master.
Yeah.
This guy learned English for this role.
Oh, wow.
So, you've never heard him speak English before.
You can tell, like, his voice. It's like from, like, a movie character, I think. Yeah. But anyways, it was cool. So everybody felt it and like, oh no, another master down. And then, yeah, so she's gonna go stand trial. Forget what
That's it.
happens. What happens?
Then they see the poison seller.
Ah, yeah.
They're like, that's not our usual poison guy.
Right.
They're like,
Who put
all
you
of a
up to
sudden, they
this?
just every damn person on the planet. All right, like go
Oh, yeah,
talk
because
to
they made
him.
her go. Yeah.
And it's so convenient. Parent trap him.
So she gets the little blanket, she wraps it around her like, is this good? Is this fine? Like this? This? She walks in. I just want to say thank you. It kind of worked.
I actually was hoping to get a repeat customer discount.
Could I cash it in now? And that's when everybody springs up on her like, what?
You
What's
give
going
me
on
5
here?
stamps on my card.
Last time you sold the poison apple to was it Cinderella, right?
Sleeping
Cinderella.
Beauty.
Oh, Sleeping Beauty. Speaking of Sleeping Beauty,
Mhm.
we got Chewie in the house. So yeah, so she's like, oh yeah, and then couldn't they just mind read him?
Well, that's the thing. They tried. That's the thing about this guy. He's there's something up about him. Because before they even jumped him, he said, what did he say?
I know I saw you.
Peace is a lie,
Mm.
which is the Sith creed. Bruh.
I like
How's he
that.
know that? How's he know that if he's just nobody? He ain't nobody. And then he
It's part
had
of the
the
creed.
dude. He had the Jar Jar martial arts where he's just like lucking his way into not getting hit and not getting beat up and not getting pushed around. He managed to somehow not have his Jedi mind read. I think there's a lot more to this dude. And then at the end of the episode,
Call
he
him.
manages to find another Jedi.
That was on a roll, man.
There's something more to this boy.
This guy is feeding him the information, right?
Well,
Because right now she's a mercenary, right? An acolyte.
at face value, all he did was sell her poison.
That's all.
It's just like what other show did we watch? Was it
It was
Obi-Wan?
poison. Yeah.
It was Obi-Wan, where they met the merchant or whatever. And then
What are
we
you
were like,
buying? What are you
this guy-
selling?
yeah. I don't think there was more. I don't remember. Was there? But with this guy, I feel like there's more going on, you know?
Yeah. Are you excited to watch it grow? I think because I know they face her like the master faces May. Your sister alive. You lied to me. No, we're telling the truth. She's alive.
Yeah. And then they pew pew and they fight.
So they're fighting. I thought he will make a good rating, bro.
Yeah.
What do you think?
We already said yeah. So they fight. What do you want?
Don't make me force choke you.
Oh man, we're getting the gigs over here. Don't choke me, I'll come.
A little tighter. Oh, a little tighter.
Why is it going black like that dream?
So they're fighting, and then she manages to escape. She pushes one of the pedestrians off her what's it called? His spaceship.
She steals a whip.
She goes swap the whip,
She's like, I'm gonna go race Anakin.
and that's when she realizes that it's true. They see each other for the first time.
You're like me, but you have slightly longer hair. And then she
The-
shoots her little floppy gun. Silly ass little floppy gun.
I was always wondering. So after that, she reports to the green guy. It's like, oh, I gotta go bring her in. And I was like, that's like a constant pattern throughout the movies. Like, even though she kills people, even though like I taught her the right way, she's still doing bad. How is that my damn fault? You
Yeah.
know, it's like kids. You know, like you raise them up the way you thought it's gonna be, but at the end of the day, is their actions is their actions. And actions come with reaction.
He didn't really train her though. Like he tried to, but it didn't really do anything. So then sister tried to shoot her, but then she was like, "Oh, I'll just shoot right by her and be like, all right, see ya." Like, motherfucker, you know how many people were walking around there?
I know it was an empty shot.
How convenient that you don't shoot anybody else.
She got him right there. Yeah, I'm
Like-
pretty sure it's the same actress. Like, all right, put on the other wig. She's like,
Oh no, it 100% is. She already said, and her name is Amandala, which is like, why is that a name? But I'm just saying, like, pictures that scene in like K Town, like, I'll just shoot right by you. No, there's 10,000 people right there. No, you will not.
they're like, oh, it's a Tuesday.
Oh, and don't shoot. Like, what is that? You just want to waste a bullet?
She's like, ready? Pew! So she escapes. The guy reports. And then we hear. I can't do it. Chewbacca. It's like Wookiee. There we go. So we see the merchant guy and her and May. Was it Amandala?
Yeah, that's the actress's name.
Oh. And then after that, you're like, oh, they take off. You're like, we're supposed to go somewhere. And then then after that, we cut to this planet with bushes and everything, and then we hear the Wookiee roar.
Man.
And then we have these
It was
scavengers.
Fallen Order and Survivor. Oh.
So this guy, and then all of a sudden the scavengers come. They point a gun at Chewie, or prehistoric Chewie, and he goes, takes the gun and snaps it. Probably
Yeah,
that's
he's
why we
one-
couldn't hunt down Bigfoot no more, man. Because he has the force power. You have not seen, but he has not seen me. I have not seen a Bigfoot.
All I could say with this dude is, how the fuck did they manage to give a Wookiee a mustache? How'd you do it?
Look,
This hair is different from this hair.
probably dyed it. Yeah, they had dreadlocks and everything. Oh man, what do you think of it so far? That was the end scene. End scene.
I think, for all it is, it was fun. There's a lot of fighting and intrigue. I like it for what it is. I don't know if
I like-
hardcore Star Warriors are on the fence about it.
Comment below, Star Wars. Are you liking it so far, or are you destroying it like Obi-Wan Kenobi? I'm relieved that we're not doing the whole Khonshu thing about swapping bodies, and it's actually a twin. Or it could be herself manifesting her evil side, like Piccolo.
No,
Which
see,
I-
that's another thing. I
Which
don't
I doubt.
remember specifically what the term is called.
Astral projecting?
It's like, I don't know, Divan something. But they get into the power of twins, and like two people are born with like opposing powers, whatever.
That's right.
Yeah, so they get into that, and they're able to do unique things like force healing, and force, I don't know, teleporting things, and forced entry. Like, they can do all
Freaking down
kinds
the door.
players cannot do between the two of them, and it's uniquely set to them. And
I find I
Palpat
like
is
the
looking
first
for it,
re-entry.
and Vader's looking for it, and he finds it between Kylo Ren and Rey. They have it.
Because we've seen it, like he projected himself into her room or something, or vice versa.
Yeah.
She turns around, he's in there. He's like, "What? What are you doing in here?"
So it's pretty cool. It's a unique concept, and well, I don't know, unique, but it's a fascinating concept nonetheless.
So
I
at the
mean,
end,
real kind of have those powers too, you know.
yeah, they feel each other's pain, happiness, and sorrow.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
That's why I had a twin mattress, but I threw it away.
I was gonna say, is he inside you?
I ate that motherfucker away. It was like Majin Buu. It went the other way.
You in the chocolate.
Instead of the freaking Boo eating the fat man, the skinny man ate the fat one. So you know what the saying is, I ate that skinny bitch a long time ago. Well, skinny bitch ate you.
Is it like an anglerfish? Where an anglerfish just sticks onto a female anglerfish until nothing's left but his testes.
Oh goodness sake. I'm gonna angler this.
The ultimate breeding machine.
I like the one when the fish bites you. I like that one.
Yeah.
I like that meme.
But imagine if you're another girl anglerfish and you like dated
Oh,
the other male anglerfish back in the day, and then you like see his balls on another chick, and you're like, oh my god, are those Garrett's balls?
ow.
And then she's like, yeah, I'm Gary now. Like, damn, dude, that's when you update your status to it's complicated.
It's like we're still together, but not together.
I don't know how to get over my last relationship. She ended up being somebody else's chin balls.
Her own coat rack. Shit. Yeah, I'm just happy that it didn't turn into that, the Khonshu whole thing about body switching and stuff. I hope keep it this way. Keep it twin evil. There's always a twin that's evil, kid that's evil.
Yeah.
You know, because we go through it.
Anyway, I like
He's
it so
evil.
far. It's not all campy and bullshit.
Yeah, exactly. It's actually fast paced and it's not dragging their balls. See what I did there? That's what I like. And then Mr. Shirtless over here, I hope he turns to be evil and she's actually working with May down the line.
I think how the hell do you say his name? Quimir? Anyway, I think Potion Seller is definitely more than meets the eye. I think he's Darth Plagueis.
Ooh.
Which would be very cool because Darth Plagueis actually seemed to be a pretty interesting character, and they really haven't delved into him at all.
Dude, I'm still waiting for the Knights of Ren, man. Give them justice.
Yeah, well, that's not gonna happen. So
yeah, no.
Son
of a bitch.
So Darth Plagueis, right? So the thing with Sith is that there's always two Sith Lords. There's the Master and the Apprentice, and then the Apprentice gets his apprentices and kills the Master.
What is this, a pyramid scheme or something?
What is this, Donald Trump? The Apprentice, you're fired.
You're fired.
So at this point in time, I would like to put up there that Darth Plagueis is a youngling. He's like 15.
Let's get into the right mood. Go ahead.
Palpatine is like 15. He's young. So I think Plagueis is scouted, but he's looking for his acolyte right now. So I think he's the one who's bringing in May as an acolyte. And he's trying to put in motion his plans to take out Darth Plagueis.
So they're probably giving her a box of chocolates to sit in the corner. We like to buy a box of chocolate.
So, if that were the case, not only would they have to show the hand of Darth Plagueis trying to take out. Oh no, he's not. Sorry, he's trying to take out Darth Tenenbaum or whatever the frick.
What are you saying? Darth Tenenballs. Let's call him Darth Helmet.
Because I don't know the name. It's something, but I also think that they're gonna like kind of tease it at Palpatine, but Palpatine doesn't work for a very long time. Do it,
Plagueis.
do it.
Ah, this.
He doesn't. I mean, he's an old ass man when he's a senator, and then he doesn't like take off like I'm actually a bad guy until he's like an old ass man. So it's very long in the future for him.
Why does he look all weird?
For me?
No, the Dark Plagueis guy. Here, let me show the audience.
Because they never have actually shown him.
I thought he was part of the Clone Wars.
He was not in the Clone Wars. They unofficially like hinted at him being.
Look at this guy.
Some other kind of creature. Yeah.
Dude, that'd be cool. Like, there's a Sith Lord that actually holds you and sucks your life force. Sharp result.
That's kind of his thing. He had immortality down pat, and that's why Palpatine like respected him so much.
Why do all the Sith Lord have breathing problems, bro? Don't we have to wear masks? Where's my inhaler? Where's my inhaler?
That's why I just had to get my Vader smogged right now. Look, he doesn't even have a nose. You're gonna ask why he's having trouble breathing?
Goodness sake, man.
So that's what I think happened.
What was the other guy named? Dark Tennis Balls?
That.
Sith Lord. Tennis.
So, as an aside from the Jedi games that are pretty damn good, like as a non-Super Star Warrior, the Jedi games are pretty good.
Yeah, I like the Lego one.
Aside, shut your whore mouth. Aside from that, another thing that existed were comics and short novels and whatever that go into detail of these pirates that would go around the galaxy and subdue both sides of the Force, the good and the evil, the Jedis and the Empire. So that's the timeline that we're looking at now. That'd be kind of cool to see the fucking Pirates of the Caribbean in the galaxy.
That'd be badass when we see that. What's his name? Davy Smoke. Damn it.
See
The guy with
Davy
the
Jones
tentacles. There you go. That guy. David Smokes.
with his very good CGI, like 2008.
That's a walk with a bucket.
I found a job list, and then I married it.
So yeah, guys, want to keep dude, this is pretty bad. I like this picture of this.
Yo,
This guy.
so yeah, man, you know what we need?
What do we need? Look at that! Look at that smile,
Yeah.
man.
See, that's the
Look at
helmet
that.
I'm talking about. It looks cool. He looks like the Purge.
Dude, we gotta dress up for Halloween for this one. Look at this one, man. Sheesh.
You
Dark
look like
helmet.
oh, man.
Oh, it's Darth Tyra. All right, you know with the spoilers.
What the
Da 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 da.
was that? Those Tyra Banks?
Yes. Gotta glow up.
No,
Of course, I had to be a woman, bro.
Well,
Okay,
speaking
I'm
of,
sorry.
apparently R2D2 is now a lesbian.
I thought it was RTD. Did they remove his little thing?
Yeah. Now it's a female adapter.
Now it's like, choo, choo, choo.
Man.
We're
You
off
know
the
what
rails,
though?
bro.
On the real, all this aside, we need to take an H&Z summer vacay.
What is
We
that?
need to go somewhere where a war is not being fought and have some fun in the sun.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. We're back in the light side. A place where
Yeah.
the war is not happening. Where is that? Antarctica?
Not many places.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, man. We just need to have like a lighthearted, chill app, you know?
You just need a fucking cold, hard. You just need a solid. You just have a solid dick with somebody. That's what we need. Everybody's just a solid dick. That's
That
all.
I do, showhead. That I do.
So everybody needs to chill out and grab on. We're gonna die sooner or later. Hopefully later than sooner, but hey. Those are not exactly. That's lovely. Oh, I don't want to end with that. So yeah, guys, we're gonna continue this journey. How many episodes?
Yeah, we're gonna. I do shit if I know, but
Here and there.
apparently
We're
it's
not.
weekly after this now. So
Yeah,
it's
it's
gonna drop every
squeaky.
Tuesday, and that's whatever. I don't know. We can talk about that. We can whatever. But what's gonna happen? And we talked about it, but I wanna I wanna nail it down.
What's another down?
July.
I lied.
July.
July.
July. It's gonna be Deadpool month, baby.
Hell yeah, baby. Grab on, strap on. Put your
We're gonna
tampon.
We're gonna DP all month.
That means all his movies, comic books, you name it, whatever his face is on, little crossovers that he's done with Spider-Man or the
I don't care
Avengers.
what. This is what. We're
X-Men. Everything Deadpool. It's all July, baby.
We're gonna dub comics. We're gonna review movies. We're gonna
Even his music.
maybe dress as them. I don't know. Maybe
Hey, we're gonna cook a chimichanga live on air.
we're gonna make some chimmy freaking chongas.
Chimichangas.
Maybe. I don't know.
You know, it's a new female dog that you see when you see a woman pass by and she's hot. You go, Chihuahua. I know. Then it came out right.
We're gonna put on the big rubber masturbating shoes.
Make sure you get your strap-ons ready.
Yeah.
Orgasmo.
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Now you're Mario.
So yeah, guys, July is Deadpool month.
Yeah, and if you don't like it, you can select the nut.
You
and
can
go ahead
select
and,
it.
Select
Select
it. And I got the Ligma for all you Sigmas, motherfuckers.
Let me know, you guys, if that screaming suits. Because a Ligma for everybody.
Damn, I got drip in the shop that I still don't fit.
There you go. A quick joke before we leave. All right, so this death guy comes in, right, to this supermarket. He's going through the aisles. He goes to the potato chip aisle. He looks around, and grabs it, and he puts it in his coat. So he's looking around. He's walking towards the exit, and the security guard goes, "Have a good day." And the guy goes, "What potato chips?"
Oh, damn. I've done that.
Yeah, didn't hit right. With that being said, thank you guys for coming on. And yeah, the contest was dropped finally. Tomorrow's been edited and nice song and everything beautiful.
Yeah,
and
we
the
gotta
rules.
Go for that shit.
Exactly. Team. It's Timu. We're gonna tell you how you're gonna win this giveaway.
Show
As
us
soon as we
nude.
figure out how to figure it out ourselves. He said send your nudes. Yeah, we've been promising it, but finally it's here. It's done. Because I need space, so I need that out of my house. And it's beautiful. It's awesome, and it has this mystery Funko Pop in it.
Yeah, there was a lot of hype right there.
Trying to get around with it. Last word, senor? Final thoughts, I mean?
You know, after all this time, I'm still trying to think of what to call our fans. What do we call you? We call you Hitties? We call you Deadites?
No, we call them Sicarios.
Sicarios?
What up, my Sicarios?
All right.
Comment below what you guys want to be called. No pronouns.
What are your adjectives? Is it loud, obnoxious, flirtatious? What you got?
Sexy
Ostentatious.
people. We're gonna call you sexy people. That's what it is. Sexy fams.
That is not an adjective.
Yeah, it's not an adjective.
Moving
I
on.
have to go back to elementary.
People's not. People's is then and now.
We just call them creatures of the night. Because you're staying up night with us. The nightcap.
Vampiros.
Thank you guys for checking this out after. You know, share it, love it, shove it.
Yeah, what the hell's wrong with you? Show us some love.
A lot of shoving going on lately.
Join the sweepstakes. It's cool shit. It's free shit. Shut up. Join it. Move on.
Exactly. Just a lot more things coming. It's just process, patience. A lot of love is coming. All over your faces. Merch is dropping. Hitman's face is going to be on a t-shirt like that. Look at it. Like that. You're going to have his... You know, there you go.
Gang, I made that shirt.
4 Verbal Assassin. I am Zombie Lucha Libre. Till next time, much love. Oh, I think
you know what they say at the end of the day's got to end.
Check it out, we on the scene with the dopest review show you ever seen. We got a hitman and a zombie, best believe, bringing you the heat, it's about to get crazy. The hitman and the undead, coming at you live, spit 5 rounds, we won't compromise. We're doing movies, games, and everything in between.